Hi everyone, this is Rich from Rich and Strong, and I'm talking to you today about hustle number one, focus groups. So focus groups are from market research companies. Basically, they'll get in contact with you and find out if you're suitable for something that they are conducting research on. So it might be something like a new type of drink. It might be a community questionnaire or something of that nature. It might be a new food type, so you might actually get to try some new food. It involves you, it's face to face versus online, and I think to date, for this year 2017, I've been to 3 focus groups, and I think I've netted about $260. So for the time I spend, usually it's about an hour. It'll average at about $60 to $80. So that can be paid to you via cash in hand or a gift card that you can spend at various shops that you choose. So so I think that's pretty much the essence of what it's about. But to get onto these types of groups, what you should do is get onto Google and type in focus groups and your city. So for me, I typed in focus groups Brisbane. A few results came up, and I submitted my details. So typically it'll be name, age. There may be something to fill out regarding what you like and what you don't like. As general advice, it's probably best to be interested in a lot of things. So, and also, obviously, if you have pets or you like drinking a certain type of drink, the more things you're interested in or have involved in your life, the better. So, yeah.
Hey guys, Strong here. So I'm going to talk to you about the market research advantages and disadvantages. Basically, from what I've experienced, the advantages you get is an easy $50, $80, $100, $150 for about 1 to 2 hours work. It's very simple. You go along, you answer questions in the group normally. Maybe there's 8 to 10 people, so you don't need to put in a lot of output, but it's very, very simple, and at the end of the night you get cash in your hand or you get a gift card which you can use anywhere. The disadvantages that I've experienced have been that some of these sessions run late. So for example, it might be on a Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and you're there until 10 p.m. So some of these sessions can finish quite late, which makes it difficult if you're working full time as well. So apart from that, overall it's a very good experience. It's an easy couple $100 per month. I would say when you're responding to the questions, you've got to know that they are looking out for certain things, so you've got to be careful with how you respond, but you can generally tailor your responses to how the questions are set out. For example, they do put out screener questions, so when you're answering through, you would say hit a certain response, and then if nothing follows up, it means you're not the type of audience they're looking for. So answer a few different questions and see what happens to bring down more drop boxes, and then you can tailor your answers to that questionnaire, and then you've got your best chance to get in.
Guys, and the last piece of advice is that when you're filling in your screeners, they ask a certain question: when was the last time you came along to one of these sessions? So when you answer the response, they obviously don't want the same people turning up week after week. So they'll put in within 3 months, 6 to 12 months, or longer than 12 months. So I always answer 6 to 12 months because it's generally a nice response where they think you've come along before, but you're not coming along too frequently, and you'll get picked more often than not by putting that response. So always put in 6 to 12 months, because if you put in that you were there last week, most likely you won't be picked again.